Southwest Tasmania was recently added to the World Heritage List. A list which includes the Grand Canyon in the United States, Mount Everest in Nepal, and in Australia, the Great Barrier Reef. In 1981, as many people visited Southwest Tasmania as did Ayers Rock. It's one of the most beautiful places on Earth. All this country has remained untouched until a few years ago and the coming of industrial man. A deserted hydroelectric commission camp on the Gordon River. Downstream on the river's lower reaches, we enter a steep wooded gorge. This is the site for the proposed dam. Men and machinery break the silence, already beginning the work. It was here that some of the first protesters were arrested for trespassing on hydro-claimed land.
What right do you think it's got to be here?
Well, we believe that most of the people of Australia would support us in believing that this should be a national park. It shouldn't be HEC land. This is the actual dam site. We don't believe there should be a dam here. We think this whole area should be a national park. And so we don't believe we're trespassing. We believe this is our land. We're breaking the law in the eyes of the police. We don't believe it's a just law. We believe most of the people of Australia support us in what we're doing. So we're quite prepared to be arrested if necessary.
You think this sort of thing's going to do any good?
What about this guy on the phone? Your attention a minute. The land you are on is under the control of the Hydroelectric Commission, and you are trespassing on that land. The hydro representative has requested my assistance to remove you from their land. If you do not move immediately, you will be arrested. There is any reason why you cannot be moved.
We believe we have the right to be here because we think it should be a national park.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
Onto a police. That's 3 police and a girl.
protesters are taken on the long journey downriver to the nearest town, Strawn. Later, they will face charges and possible jail. Further downstream is the main hydro construction camp at Warner's Landing. Here, machinery is being marshaled for the onslaught. And beyond the next river bend is the border of hydro-claimed land. The protesters have established their base camp in the National Park, downstream from Butler Island. Every day, boats bring people in here to join the protest and be arrested for their stand.
Pull us 30. Pull her inside against the barge on the side, please. Go through. 15. You got box.
Newcomers learn of recent action upriver and bring news of life elsewhere.
Bob,
I started to move around.
you've got all your people. Let's go on the lowers.
It's a little bit similar to the community at Ayers Rock deciding they wanted to chop up Ayers Rock to make some gravel for a road and saying, well, look, we own the area here, we should be allowed to know what to do with it. It belongs to Australia. In fact, it belongs to the world, and we're in the very fortunate position in Australia to be able to afford to keep it. And I believe that if we destroy it now for the sake of 10 or 15 years of power, well, we've destroyed it for thousands of years. We can never return it again.
John, with the greatest respect, you're blind. What is your interest in preserving this area of southwest Tasmania?
Well, I believe that I'd like my children to see it in the future, just like all other Australians. And I believe it to be the handiwork of God, and I think we should certainly preserve it.
A large party of people cross into hydro-controlled land on a journey to see an ancient tree. Their walk takes them past the first felled trees of the hydro scheme.